drivers behind the lines. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Getting qualification match number 75 rolling here on the Daly division. Quick autonomous programs on both sides. Both alliances racing over to that alliance grid. The Red Alliance nearly clearing out all the available game pieces. And now we'll get this party going with drivers at the controls. Just 8 points separate your two alliances. I am good at that level. Match 75 gets going now. All three Red Alliance the bottom right-hand corner of that loading zone. They'll pick up game pieces from the human players. There are only 2 human players back there. Oh, there's the third one. Over on the Blue Alliance side. Getting ready for these robots to drive over. Lots of cones making their way into the field for that Red Alliance, which I guess makes sense because if you look at the Alliance grid, it is full of cubes right now. They got those out of the way early, a lot of them in the autonomous period, staging their efforts here to make sure they get lots of links. They don't really care what order necessarily, they just want links overall, and they're kind of staging what pieces go where so they can make easier cleanup of it if any of them fall. About 1 minute and 15 left to play. The Red Alliance leads by just a little bit. And there's our Blue Alliance teams back at their alliance wall. There's Lakota placing a cone onto the feeder mechanism, but then they just knock it off. It's kind of like the cat when they push like the water glass off the table. They're like, no, another one. That's this robot with this cone right now. Thinking about it, thinking about it. They're actually going to reset the robot completely, go to a different human player to pick up a cone, and they'll try again later. There's Strike Force, your number 2 ranked team right now. They've got 4 rank point average. They are undefeated in qualification rounds so far. And this score is looking promising for them to be able to hold on to that. 150 points already, and we haven't even started our end game yet. Blue Alliance teams still trying to collect their 3rd link. The Red Alliance at this point fighting to fill the grid. They need just 1 more game piece over there in the far bottom right node. Sorry, the bottom right 2 nodes to complete that grid, and it looks like they're not going for that. They will take their 30 points and run with them. Thank you very much. Here, if they can get these 3 robots docked and engaged, although Strike Force falls off at the end of the match, and the platform ends up unbalanced, and those robots will both. I have 166 points there to 128. Just 3 rank points there, and that will cause Strike Force to fall. Even though they remain undefeated on the win-loss record, they will no longer have that perfect 4 average rank point there after the tumble. Actually, it's not